Top 10 football players in the world. Hello and welcome to the video. Who is the best football player in the world? The question will always be asked, the answer will never be unanimous. Football, the most famous sport in the world, has produced some great champions who have surpassed the game and will live on in the memories of football fans indefinitely. Is it even feasible to select the top 10 football players around the globe? Well, to be more honest, no, as every player has performed best in their own way, which makes him one of the top football players. We will try to just explain that in this post. While it has not been an easy assignment, we have attempted to categorize the candidates based on three primary criteria: possibility of winning matches on one's own, longevity, and performance under stress. The potential to rise up under pressure and consistently perform when it means the most is a true mark of quality in a player. As a result, the latter two considerations have been given more importance and weightage. Without further ado, let us dig into the top 10 footballers list and examine the 10 greatest football players of all time. Number 10. Erling Haaland. Dortmund. After only one season in the limelight, Erling Haaland is arguably the best teenage soccer player in the world, and has quickly become one of the best strikers in the game. Although he is only 19, his numbers are too ridiculous for him to not be one of the best players in the world right now. Haaland started this season with RB Salzburg in Austria, netting 16 goals and managing 6 assists in only 14 league games, as well as recording 8 goals and 1 assist in the Champions League group stage. The Norwegian forward then made the switch to Borussia Dortmund mid-season, and continued his incredible form with 13 goals and 3 assists in 15 Bundesliga matches. In total, Haaland has 44 goals and 10 assists this season in 40 games, and it is these astonishing numbers that bring the youngster into the top 10 right now. Number 9. Riyad Mahrez. Manchester City. Similar to Liverpool, it is incredibly difficult to pick out one attacking player in a side with so much talent up front and on the wings. What makes this even more difficult is that Manchester City's squad depth forces some of the team's best players to sit on the bench. I knew I had to include at least one Manchester City attacker. However, and between the likes of Bernardo Silva, Sergio Aguero, Raheem Sterling, Gabriel Jesus, and even the injured Leroy Sane, I decided on the former Leicester City player and Algerian international. Number 8. Sadio Mane. Liverpool. Besides the team's defensive strength, Liverpool has had one of the most threatening attacks in the world in the past few years, and Sadio Mane has been a key reason why. The Senegalese winger has been exceptional for the current English and European champions, recording 16 goals and 9 assists so far this season and winning the Premier League Golden Boot with 22 goals in the last alongside Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and teammate Mo Salah. Number 7. Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool. The Dutch defender signed for Liverpool from Southampton in January of 2018 and has since become one of the best Premier League defenders of all time. One of the most important players in an excellent championship-winning side, Virgil van Dijk finished just behind Lionel Messi in the 2019 Ballon d'Or rankings, almost becoming the first defender since Italian centre-back Fabio Cannavaro in 2006 to win the award. He did, however, win UEFA Men's Player of the Year. In the Premier League last season, Van Dijk conceded only 22 goals, kept 20 clean sheets, had a 74% tackle success rate, and recorded the second most number of passes, earning himself the title of Premier League Player of the Year. Liverpool only lost once in the league and ended the season in second with 97 points, 1 point behind the team that beat them, Manchester City. Liverpool did, however, win the Champions League and have since won the UEFA Super Cup and the FIFA Club World Cup. In all competitions, Van Dijk was only dribbled past once the entire season. Number 6. Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City. Another player who could easily end up challenging for the Ballon d'Or at the end of the year is Manchester City's Kevin De Bruyne. The Belgian midfielder is absolutely world-class. He is easily the best midfielder in England, and his vision and passing ability are off the charts. De Bruyne has 11 goals and 18 assists in the Premier League this season, and with 4 games left to play, could very well be the player to finally break Thierry Henry's Premier League record of 20 assists in a season. Number 5. Kylian Mbappé. Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappé only falls short of Lewandowski on my list due to his youth and the fact that he hasn't played since March. However, in a few years, the French 21-year-old could very well be at the top of this list, for his stats and ability are absolutely and objectively outstanding. Already a World Cup winner with a goal in the final and a 4-time League One winner, Mbappe's trophy cabinet will only continue to expand. Slightly hampered by injury this season, Mbappe still scored 18 goals and made 7 assists in the 20 league games he played. In all competitions, he managed 47 combined goals and assists in 33 games. These are Messi numbers. These are Ronaldo numbers. These are Mbappe's numbers. Number 4. Robert Lewandowski. Bayern Munich's world-class frontman just finished his 6th season with the club and his 10th season in the Bundesliga altogether, helping Bayern win its 8th title in a row. And at 31, Robert Lewandowski had his best season yet. Lewandowski secured Bundesliga's top scorer award for the 5th time with 34 goals in the 31 matches he appeared in. He only failed to score in 6 games the entire season, recording 7 braces and 1 hat-trick. He also managed 51 goals and 6 assists in 43 games in all competitions, including 2 in the DFB Pokal final that Bayern recently won. Those numbers will likely increase in August as well when the Champions League resumes in Lisbon, as Lewandowski has scored in every Champions League game he's featured in so far this season. Number 3. Neymar. Despite struggling with injury this season as well as not having played since early March due to League One's second decision to end the season early rather than restart play after lockdown, Neymar Jr. comes in 3rd on my list. This should indicate just how incredible the Brazilian winger is when fit. In only 15 league games this season, Neymar recorded 13 goals and 6 assists. In 22 games in all competitions, those numbers increased to 18 goals and 10 assists. In his 3 seasons at Paris Saint-Germain, Neymar has not managed anything close to a fully fit season, but his world-class ability is as clear as day whenever he's on the field. The only reasons that Neymar hasn't won the Ballon d'Or are Messi, Ronaldo, and injuries. Without those 3 factors, name. Number 2. Cristiano Ronaldo. As long as he's around, he'll be up near the top of the list. Cristiano Ronaldo is 35 years old, playing in Italy for only his 2nd year, and still racking up absurd numbers in front of goal. Ronaldo has contributed to half of all of Juventus goals this season with 28 goals and 6 assists in the 28 games he's played in the league and a total of 39 goal contributions in all competitions. He is currently challenging Lazio's Ciro Immobile for the Capocannoniere, and has been Juventus star player in what looks to be a title-winning campaign. Having won the Champions League with both of his former clubs, Ronaldo will want to complete his personal treble this season when the tournament restarts in August. Number 1. Lionel Messi. La Pulga Atomica has remained at the top of this list for over a decade now, and at 33, he's still going strong. In fact, sensational stats and seasons have become second nature for him. Despite missing Barcelona's first 4 games of the season due to injury, Messi is likely to win La Liga top scorer for the 7th time in his career with 22 goals so far, and 3 games left to play. Along with those 22 goals, Messi has 20 assists in the league so far, beating his own personal record of 18 in a season and totaling 42 goal contributions in 30 league games. For any player, that's the season of a lifetime. For Lionel Messi, that's business as usual. Thanks for watching the video.